Jose Lopez here with Christian Rivera. I'm going to ask him a couple questions. What are you doing personally to prepare for state?
Preparing for state, I'm just trying to do the workouts to the best of my ability and making sure I'm getting the right amount of rest and proper nutrients is pretty much it.
Okay. What is your biggest competition at state?
As of now, there's two guys I'm looking at that are going to be running with me probably at state. Two freshmen, one from San Rosario and one from Melissa. It's definitely going to be a tough battle, but hopefully I'll be able to use my experience to my ability, or to the best of my ability.
All right, good luck, man.
I'm Reese Lawson. I'm here with Ellie Galan, and we're going to talk about cross country. So, what are you doing personally to prepare for state?
I've been watching what I've been eating, and I've been going to sleep early.
That's good. That's good. So, what teams are going to challenge you the most this year?
Probably Bandera. They've won, I think, state 3 times in a row, and Alvarado and Decatur.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kobe LaFleur, and today we're going to talk about eSports. So what is the eSports club about?
The eSports club it's all about, for the most part, it's about learning how to do competitive eSports and learning the general gist of being able to form a team and playing eSports at a competitive level for games such as CSGO, League of Legends, Splatoon 2, just normal team-based games and some single-player games like Smash Bros. Stuff like that, for the most part.
How did the first club meeting go?
We had a very good turnout. I'm very glad that people have shown interest, and esports as a whole, it really brightens up my day. For the most part, it was just Q&A and getting everyone assembled, being the players. Very glad I got to do that and go out there with those people.
What hope do you hope for the future of eSports club?
What I can hope for the future of the esports club, for the most part, I hope that they gain a bigger interest in the new industry of esports, and I hope they form a good career out of it and become great esport players in the future and become very successful in whatever game they play.
All right, thank you, Kobe.
Justin Sellers, and I'm here with Mariah Gonzalez, and I was wondering, how are y'all gonna improve next season?
It's individual, so we each play for our own and work really hard.
Yes, thank you. I'm Jasmine Sellers, and I'm here with Jennifer Cadero, and I was wondering, how did y'all do in regionals?
I think we did pretty great for a team that had a lot of young players.
Yeah.
And so, we had the high hopes that we would make it further, but what happens, happens, right?
Right, I got that. All right, thank you.
Hello, I'm Ben Pasley, and I'm going to show you how to make a fall treat straight from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now we're going to make 2 different types of simple syrup. One's brown sugar simple syrup, one's white sugar simple syrup. Now simple syrup is just 1 part water, 1 part sugar. And for this recipe I'm using 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sugar each. And then you put it over high heat until all the sugar particles have dissolved. Syrup should be mostly translucent like this, but the brown sugar syrup is going to obviously be brown because it's brown sugar. What you're going to want to do is crack the egg over the side, like so, and then kind of swirl it around so it breaks a little bit, just a little bit. Then you're going to want to hold it vertically and then scoop it either between eggshell halves or, if you're desperate, between your hand and the eggshell, which will be very dirty and messy, but it works. Now you're going to want to use preferably a hand mixer to stir these egg whites, but you can use a whisk. That'll take a lot longer. So if you have a hand mixer, use that. And you're going to want to form what's called stiff peaks in these egg whites. And you'll know it's done when it looks like this. Now, once you've beaten those eggs like they owe you money, you're going to do the same thing to a bowl of heavy whipping cream. Now, once your heavy whipping cream looks like this, you need to go back to your egg whites and slowly add some simple syrup while you stir it in with the hand mixer. Once the syrup's been incorporated, you just need to add a teensy bit of vanilla extract, about 2 teaspoons. Now you're going to want to take the whipped cream you just made and slowly add it into the egg whites. And you're going to want to fold it into the egg whites, not stir it. Now with the body of the beverage, which is the actual liquid, you're going to want to do 1/8 parts brown sugar syrup to every 7/8 parts cream soda, with about 2 teaspoons of caramel extract, or if you have it, butterscotch syrup. Then you're going to want to take a spatula, get a little bit of that egg white whipped cream mixer, pour it onto a spoon so you can kind of gently drop it on top of the liquid. Now, if your egg whites are too liquidy, they'll just become part of the liquid, which is something you don't want. Now, you should end up with something that looks a bit like this. It looks great, tastes great, easy to make, and it was sure to impress anyone at a Christmas party or Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm Liam Willis, and I'm here with Coach McLaughlin, and today we're going to be asking him a few questions about basketball. So, what do you expect from your team leaders?
With our team leaders, first of all, we expect everybody to be a leader, and we expect everybody to work hard, do the right thing on and off the court. We encourage a lot of positive communication, positive touches, which builds our team chemistry and allows us to play better all the time.
And how has the team improved from last year?
We've shown a lot of improvement. The team is made up of hard-working guys. They put in a lot of work from the time the season ended last year when we lost in the playoffs. They got to work immediately. So all of our improvement is due to their hard work throughout the summer. I feel like we're a closer team. We've built our relationships. Our shooting has improved a lot. We share the ball well. I'm really excited about what we can do this season.
All right, thank you so much, and good luck on your season.
Thank you.
I'm William Willis, and I'm with Andrew Rocha, and today we're going to be asking him a few questions about basketball. So what are your team expectations for this season?
We expect to just get better every day and just don't suck.
What teams are y'all playing in the next few weeks?
We got a scrimmage this Saturday against 2 teams, Forney and North Garland, and then we start our games after that, start the season. So we're looking forward to it.
All right, thank you, and good luck.
I'm Butler here with Justin Hicks. So what are y'all doing preparing for Friday night?
We're grinding all week. We're going to be practicing real hard. We're going to go to after-school practices. We work out during the period sometimes. We watch film. We're just going to study their defense and their offense, and we're just going to hit them in the mouth.
What are y'all doing preparing for playoffs?
Well, same as always. We're going to be practicing all day long, grinding pretty hard. And then as Coach Clark says, we want to go play in Jerry's World.
How do you feel about Friday night's game?
I'm excited. We've been grinding all week to prepare for Van, and we're better than them on all fronts.